Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is April 18, 2022, and today is Monday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, Bitcoin tanking to 38,000. Now, no major economic events scheduled for today, but as we look at the various markets, starting out with the Forex symbols, the euro, the Australian dollar, and the British pound are all trading lower, breaking some important levels. Now, looking at the indices, the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ also trading lower. Looking at commodities, gold and oil continues to rally as that inverse relationship continues. Now, looking at the stocks, big tech stocks continue to show weakness. And lastly, as spoken before, Bitcoin tanks. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So we're going to take a look at the Euro USD, and you can see 107.91 is where we're at. We're continuously increasing with volume, which is not very encouraging. Okay, if we look at a multi-time frame, a daily, you can see that we are on our yearly lows. If we look at a weekly, we're getting back to pre-pandemic kind of situation where we were when we, well, not just pre-pandemic, but also during the pandemic. And this is increased volume. So this is really very, very important as this is taking its shape and really trading lower. Let's see what happens and keep an eye on this, because if it does break down, we could see new lows for the euro. Now, looking at the GBP USD, also trading on its lows, but the one that's taking attention right now is the Australian dollar. Okay, looking at this, it's breaking that level of 73.95, 74-ish level. That is an important level for it to break, and we are trading at 73.50-ish level and continue to break down. Looking at a daily, we're continuing to see weakness, and at a 72, that's really my next support level. Looking at this 73.20-ish level on the Australian dollar. Now, looking at the commodities first, looking at gold, trading higher at 1983, very resilient above the 8-day moving average. You can see nice resiliency there. There is resistance at 2,000, so just be aware of it. Now, looking at crude oil, also continuing that rally to 107.90-ish level, just shy of 108, and showing some resiliency as well on the upside. Now, looking at the Dow Jones, we did trade lower last week to 34,200. That's about a 400-point retracement from last week. And looking at the big tech at NASDAQ, 13,755. Now, we haven't hit our lows of 13,000, but if we look at the big tech stocks, they're showing weakness across the board. Apple trading lower here at 165. Facebook also trading lower. Microsoft obviously trading lower to 279. So keep an eye on these later today to see if this weakness continues throughout the month. Now, looking at JP Morgan also, which is a major bank in the United States, also trading on a yearly low here at 126. So that's very, very important as this is breaking down further. Next real support is 114. And this could even get back to the 100-ish level if this continues this sell-off. I mean, look at that extreme sell-off since 171. So this is something to take note about. And there's increased volume here, which is really very important. Now, lastly, looking at Bitcoin, look at that nosedive. Okay, you can't really anticipate these type of moves. And looking at a 4-hour chart, it just happened from 40,000 down to 38,000. That's an important level because we are getting to that bottom range, okay? Bottom range, and we are seeing a downwards momentum, a downwards trend line. So this is really very important as this is continuing to show weakness. This is Fred Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.